Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Grab your popcorn and soda because today I will be explaining it all and what happened. To the new viewers who need context, basically drama was lit up like a firework by a TSB 1v1. Me and my past friend made exposing videos of each other. If you want a better explanation, watch these two videos. Anyways, let's head deep into the bottom of this rabbit hole. 3 months ago, the air was peaceful, the birds were singing, and it felt like life was perfect. Then terror struck like lightning. Two of my most experienced admin, Noob2 and Mr. Zombie, started arguing in an admin channel. I told them both to stop and shake hands. And if they didn't, they would loose admin. Noob2 agreed, but Mr. Zombie didn't. I then put Mr. Zombie in rock bottom as a punishment for being ignorant. The whole server was mad at Mr. Zombie. Every day back and forth, more arguing. The one who would argue the most was Vanished. And I realized that back when Mr. Zombie was a admin, he kept on timing out Vanished for sexual pictures and bullying. Vanished repeated this offense of bullying and got in deep trouble with Mr. Zombie. Anyways, let's go back to where we were. Since the whole server was mad at Mr. Zombie, that made him really mad and attacked me even when I tried being calm and backed him up. I then showed the server Mr. Zombie's face, and he told to get rid of it. I asked why. He told me because it was doxing, and I didn't know 100% what doxing was at that time, so I searched it up and realized I was wrong, so I deleted the picture of Mr. Zombie. After a while, I made a peace deal with Mr. Zombie, and we were cool until more drama arises from the deep pit of Beef Town. And this time I showed the picture of Mr. Zombie's face. But I blurred the face with low quality and stuff. Then Mr. Zombie seemed like he really wanted me to delete it, so I did. The drama continued from there, and then I asked Vanished if he could send me a clip for a exposing Mr. Zombie video. He agreed and told me he was going to help me by making an account named Exposing Rampage. He posted edits of Mr. Zombie getting exposed, which I supported him with. Me and him were against Mr. Zombie. And one day I saw him playing TSB, I joined him and saw him playing with his friend. I realized they were 1v1ing, so I let them finish. Apparently, they thought I was going to interrupt them. And in their video of me, they said they felt threatened and thought I was going to attack. But how was this even my fault if I never knew? Like, how am I supposed to read their mind? It makes no sense. Then, when I was in a battle with Vanished, he was what they call a passive player, which for me is kind of holding back and running. So realizing this, I did the same thing and I used a long-form weapon. He told me that I needed to stop because it was annoying him. We then argued and that left us mad at each other. He unfriended me. I banned him from my server and announced to my members saying, "I'm sorry to say, but Silly Billy and Vanished were banned because they blocked me because I was using Sonic in TSB. I didn't want to do it. They were nice, but they got mad at me after I tried to resolve things. I can't believe it. They were nice and everything." That same day, Vanished made a video titled The Dark Side of Gael SYT. I saw this and decided to respond back in a 4-minute video. He kept on making more videos, so I tried to set a peace deal again, but Vanished said, "I won't give up, and if I stop it, we'll be giving up," so it didn't work out as expected. He then got one of his friends, Masson, to get my trust by manipulating me. He did this so he, Vanished, could 1v1 me in TSB undercover. I decided to act the nicest I could because I suspected it was Vanished due to him running a lot. Vanished, who went undercover as Dogwater Angel 12346. We played in a private server, his private server. I remember Masson specifically saying he wants to 1v1 in his server. There's a chance he used private server plus to defeat me, but since he used a brand new account, I highly doubt he would spend money to buy it. But since he's super petty, he could have. Anyways, let's move on to the rest of the story. So we all know that I tried to work out a peace deal with Vanished. There's some important details we've missed. He said that I made a exposing video first, and that I started the drama, but that's not true. And I have much evidence. First of all, my video was made on September 25th of 2024, and Vanished video was made on September 21st of 2024. I have the dates and everything, and whenever I made an exposing video about him, it clearly was about the video he made about me. meaning there is no possible way I made the exposing video first when my topic was about his video, specifically because time traveling is not real. He also threatened me by telling me that if I didn't shut up, he would leak my address and also leak other weird stuff that isn't real. I highly doubt he has my address, though, and if he does, things will get more serious than it already is. Anyways, we need to go back to Mr. Zombie. I went to Mr. Zombie and said that I was sorry, and wish I could make it up for him. I made a fake e-girl account to try and get him caught to like a girl. No, this didn't work because I told him in the end. Unlike Vanished, I said I was sorry and apologized. Vanished just wants to play with my feelings because he's already gotten some of his friends that support him and make him continue his evil works. When Mr. Zombie told me personal things that were happening in his life, I stopped the second exposing video because I know what he was going through and I didn't want to put him in a deeper place than he already is. And Vanished broke me mentally to the point where I felt like life was pointless because he spread lies about me. It got so bad, I forced myself to get off the internet for a week. The lies he spread got some of my friends to call me a horrible person and spread even more lies. I bet Vanished will respond to me making a video, but he won't even show everything I've said. So from those watching this, don't listen to him. He's a liar. He's like a deep-fried food. His lies cover him up and make him seem nice, but the inside isn't the same as the outside. He DM'd me talking about if I could stop my fans from harassing him when he did the exact same thing, and I really don't think he deserves hate, but those people are just making edits to spread awareness that I'm innocent. He got one of his friends to say that I sub-bot my channel when that's not even possible. YouTube made an update and removed bots from YouTube, and to bot a channel you need money, and I'm for sure I could not afford that. I already know people will say that, but it's not true, and may you guys pick the right side. And me and Mr. Zombie are cool now, and everyone in the Discord server is peaceful, hopefully. This is Gael S., and court is dismissed. May the Lord protect me, and I hope everyone a safe day, night, and evening.